Hey, it's Eric G. Around the House is sponsored by Baldwin Hardware. For 75 years, Baldwin Hardware has been known for its first-class quality and craftsmanship in door and cabinetry hardware. As an alumnus of the Baldwin Hardware Design Council, I can say I have seen the details and quality from design to the finished product. If you're looking for a new style and old-world craftsmanship, I can tell you there is only one Baldwin Hardware. Check out what would look great in your home at baldwinhardware.com.
It's Around the House. When it comes to remodeling and renovating your home, there is a lot to know, but we've got you covered. This is Around the House.
Welcome to the Around the House show. This is where we help you get the most out of your home through information and education. Thanks for joining me on the midweek special today. Now, if you want to find out more about us, head over to aroundthehouseonline.com, and you can find us on the website there. Make sure you head over and join us on Facebook as well. And we have a Facebook, Instagram, just look for Around the House Show. And we do have our closed group, which is Around the House Nation. You can join over there and put up pictures, funny stuff, whatever. It's a fun group of people. Well, today I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple different things. First off, mortgage rates out there seem to be flattened off a little bit over the last week or two. I was over on the bankrate.com website. That's where I get my information from on this. And national mortgage rates fell from a week ago, so not as bad as where it has been. So right now, looks like average 30-year fixed is 7.23%. So it went down slightly. And the 15-year fixed is 6.48. So not too bad out there. Not good compared to where it was, but if you're out shopping for a home, I have a feeling, and again, I am not a financial analyst, but I'm going to tell you what, with my experience, that says right now is probably a pretty good time to buy a house because I expect those rates to go up the next time the Fed meets, which means those interest rates are going to go up. So you might be in a decent window right now, and it could be what you would see coming into an election year. I'm going to guess that it's probably the lowest it's going to be for a while. So if you're out shopping, this might be a great time to do that. And if you're looking like a 5-1 ARM rate, that's at 6.19. So take a peek at it and see if it's time to do that renovation right now that you've been planning on. Because I got a feeling for the next year or two, that might be our low point. Now, I hope I'm wrong because I'd love to see interest rates go down, but inflation doesn't seem to be taking off. So it's not diving back down by any means because, well, we're still spending money. So until they figure that part out, get used to that 7.23 or higher for a little while longer. Now, today I wanted to talk about a number of different things. I really had a great week last week getting a lot of projects done for television and some stuff that we've got some fun stuff coming up here on the television show, too, that I want to talk about outside of this. I've been buying some tools off Amazon. How well does that $19 drill do? How well does that little handheld chainsaw do? How about the flood flex tape, flood protection? We're going to test all this stuff and see how it works because I'm very curious to see how well that works, and we're going to be testing products in the show. So won't believe it. Some of them are going to be surprises. Some of them you're going to go, wow, that's incredible. Some of them you're going to go, well, I predicted that to fail. So we're going to have some fun over on the television show with that. And if you want to catch the TV show, easy place to go is just go to kptv.com and just go to Around the House Northwest. You can watch it there. Or head over to our YouTube, which is Fox 12 Oregon. And then just jump there into, when you go from there, just head over to the Around the House playlist over there. We've got over 100 videos over there for you to take a peek. So if you're looking for a project or some inspiration on projects, we've got a lot going on over there. So I think we've got about 107 videos. And I tell you what, those things are taking off. So there's some of them have thousands and thousands of views. So I appreciate you guys all checking them out. And we got some great stuff coming up on the show this weekend as well. So going to be surprising some we're going to be getting into some woodworking projects as well on the television. So we've got a wide range of stuff coming up around the corner. Right now I wanted to make note that if you're out there shopping for either outdoor lawn furniture, outdoor power equipment, now is the time to do your looking. If your lawnmower just died, we are starting to slide into, even though we're in the middle of July, the end of the year sale stuff. So I was in my Big Orange store this last week, and I noticed a lot of clearance stuff. So keep an eye on it. Right now is that prime time to be buying things out there for the clearance because they're trying to get rid of it. So if you can see stuff that you're like, wow, I need to make this upgrade right now, now's the time to do it because they're making room for all the other fall things coming in. Because as you know, that stuff always comes in early. So it is a great time to be out there looking at barbecues, lawnmowers, weed trimmers, leaf blowers, outdoor patio furniture. Now's the time to be doing that because there's a ton of great buys out there. And speaking of great buys, there's a little group that I wanted to bring up. There's a few of them that I'm excited about that you can really join. And it's something that I have joined out there. And there are groups out there where people go around and post up all of the sales and the closeouts from like Home Depot and Lowe's. And so it's really cool. You can go out and look these groups up. And man, there are some serious savings out there. And so when basically when Home Depot or Lowe's goes into blowout mode, I got to get rid of it because otherwise I'm going to throw it in the dumpster. People are taking those prices and putting them up on this page, and then you can run down to your local store and see if they have them there. And that is where you can really save some serious money. I was in there. I saw one where it was a $180 outdoor light, and it was a commercial style LED light that's meant to go out on a pole, and it was $22. I wish I had a need for it because I would have went down and I saw them at my store and they were there. So Lowe's Home Depot clearance deals is the group that I'm in on Facebook, and pretty much cool. So, and there's stuff on there too. You'll see some stuff too, like Walmart and that kind of stuff. They'll post it on there as well. And it's interesting. So you can go down and find those deals, and any of those closeouts are money because anytime you can find some of that stuff, you're good. So keep an eye on it. Like, for instance, here's a pass load cordless 16 gauge angled finish nailer that went up here a day or two ago. And looks like the Big Orange store had it on blowout, $108 instead of $429. So join up on that group, guys. It's a good one out there, and they've got some good stuff in here, like Traeger mesquite pellets, $5 a bag, clearance. So these are the things to look out for, and you'll see that stuff where that is a great time to find that stuff. If you can take advantage of it, you're good to go. So just something to think about. Any of that closeout stuff, if you can find it, you're saving money, and you can put that money into your next project. And then one final note that is important to me, and I'm a fan of Taco John's, so we'll say this now, but Taco John's abandons Taco Tuesday trademark ending dispute with Taco Bell. So Taco John's has had the Taco Tuesday trademark for 40 plus years, and love those guys. I've always enjoyed Taco John's, but they were having a duel with Taco Bell because Taco Bell wanted to use it, and Taco John's had the trademark. So guess what? When you got a trademark, you got a trademark. And so there was a little bit of a battle there, and it was going to cost, Taco John's millions of dollars to go fight that. So they just said, hey, we're just not going to fight over Taco Tuesday. And they abandoned the trademark fight, which I think is awesome. But they did challenge Taco Bell and other competitors. Instead of spending money on a trademark dispute, Taco John's is pledging $100 per location, or about $40,000 to the nonprofit Children of Restaurant Employees Corps, which provides financial aid to restaurant workers when they or the spouse or their children face a life-altering crisis. And so they said, Taco John said, let's see if our friends at Taco Bell are willing to liberate themselves from their army of lawyers to giving back to restaurant families instead. So he is challenging Del Taco, Taco Bueno, Taco Cabana, Jack in the Box, and any mom and pop taco shops to donate to. So I love that. That is hilarious that they're saying, hey, why don't you donate some money to take care of restaurant families? So the taco dispute is over there. So good news. I know it's not really house related, but since it's Wednesday and I enjoyed Taco Tuesday, it just means that it's a good week, right? All right, everybody, we got a great show coming up this weekend. We're going to be talking about the trades, and we're going to do our annual hydroplane racing episode. We're going to be talking with a home builder, a gutter guy, and a racing soon-to-be legend, Brent Hall from the Unlimited H1 Hydroplane Racing Series. He is a rookie driver this year, and we had him on last year as he was trying to get to be get into the professional circuit there of H1, and now he's there. So we've got him on the show this weekend. So if you are in a hydroplane racing area, we're going to talk hydroplanes, home building, and gutters on Saturday in hour number 2. All right, everybody, have a great rest of the week. I'm going to quit blathering here. I got a show to go put together for the television. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there. We'll see you on Saturday for an all-new show. Thanks for tuning in to Around the House.
Undiscovered, anywhere beyond the mean. Life is a love song, let's be lovers. We're all over the radio. Take my hand, I know where to go. All over the radio with you.
Hey, it's Eric G. from Around the House. Are you planning a decking or siding project this year? If you are, you've got to check out my friends at Millboard. Millboard is a completely different kind of composite decking and cladding that enhances outdoor spaces with enduring distinction. Hand-molded from the finest oak, it realistically mimics the natural grain and color of premium hardwood. If you're looking for something that doesn't look like plastic and instead real wood, check out millboard.com. Make sure and check out that interview we did just a few weeks back. That's millboard.com.